Minister of Foreign Affairs Carl Greenidge says money spent on legal fees in Guyana's case against Venezuela over Essequibo is worth it. The minister was at the time addressing the media at the end-of-year press briefing. Felicia Valenzuela has that report.
You can't fix it afterwards. You have to be sure that you have the best from the very beginning, and then you can worry afterwards. If you look at the resources at risk, you will see that this is a very, very important issue, and it really doesn't behove us to be spending too much time arguing about 10 cents extra in order to get the legal skills we need.
According to Minister Greenidge, so far government has spent approximately 780 million Guyana dollars in 2018 to cover legal fees in its border controversy case currently before the International Court of Justice. Money spent thus far is from the US $15 million, which was set aside from the US $18 million signing bonus given to the government by ExxonMobil. Minister Greenidge says the ICJ would decide on jurisdiction after February 2019.
The cases before the ICJ, you would have received the reports which have, at this point in time, everything has been done that was supposed to be done, and it is for Venezuela to decide whether it will respond to our memorial, and if it does, it has to do that by the end of April 2019.
Venezuela renewed its claim to two-thirds of Guyana's territory after U.S. oil giant ExxonMobil announced the first of many oil finds in 2015. However, the Foreign Affairs Minister says government has no doubt that the matter will be resolved by the ICJ.
Venezuelans were party to an agreement, namely the 1966 Geneva Agreement, which agreement makes provision for the use of a menu, and from that menu, one of the options is the ICJ. Once that matter has been referred to the ICJ will examine. Once it's satisfied itself that it has the authority, and it will make a decision whether or not Venezuela participates. But obviously, they have an interest in Venezuela participating. So it is for them to decide on the consequences of abstaining. For Guyana, our task is to ensure that we make as strong a case as possible.
On the 29th of March 2018, Guyana filed an application against Venezuela before the ICJ concerning the two states' long-standing controversy over the border region. This application was filed after the UN Secretary-General decided on the 30th of January 2018 that the matter between Guyana and Venezuela should be submitted to the court. A decision by the ICJ would be the final act in a dispute which has long divided the two neighboring countries. Reporting for InfoHub, Felicia Valenzuela.